Good morning, happy reception. How have you all been? You've been good, I presume. So this morning we'll be learning intonation practice dash questions. Okay, so now I want you all to read audibly first with appropriate intonation. Note this, when you have the arrow facing up, you give it a rising tone, like and when you apply stress to the rising tone, it becomes good. And when you have the falling tone, you give it when you have the arrow rather facing down, you give it a falling tone, which will sound good. Okay, so now we'll do it this way. You all should read sentence 1 to me first from the questions you have in this class. Read sentence 1 to me. Let me hear it. Good. Now listen to my own reading and compare what you've read to mine. And if there's anything that is not appropriately stressed or pronounced from your own reading, use mine to correct it. You can hum first. Hum means to make a sound. Hum first with the arrows and their directions, and then you read. So I want to hum first. Okay, so read this way. Is your father in his office? Let me break it down slowly. Is your father in his office? Now, normally the word is pronounced office, but because of the question mark, that kind of question is a yes or no question. So your last word, it has to take a rising tone. And the fact that you want to apply stress to the word office, that shouldn't make you to change the pronunciation to office. Though some people will say, is your father in his office? Seems right, but I don't encourage that. I would rather give you the most appropriate one, which is your father in his office? That's it. Remember what I said earlier? When you apply stress, it becomes good. Okay. Now, let's move to question 2. Read question 2 to me. Let me hear you. Okay. Let me read mine. Listen to me now. When are you coming back? That's it. And you also need to be attentive to your pronunciations. Coming, not coming. Okay, number 3. Read to me, everyone. Hum first and then read. Read questions 3. Good. Let me read mine. But don't forget that the word process, you have to pronounce it right. You have to pronounce the first syllable, stressing it. The second syllable is when you will use the falling tone. And ellipses. Good. So I'll read this way. Has the process of ellipses been used? It's as simple as that. Has the process of ellipses been used? I believe that's not the meaning of ellipses, right? It's a punctuation mark where you get to use dot, like 3 to 4 dots at a time. Okay, let's move to number 4 now. Number 4, read to me, everyone. Don't forget to hum first. Now, everyone, hum and then read the question. Now let me read mine. Children remains children with your first syllable child stressed. And shouldn't also, you stress the first syllable should. So I'll read now. Let me hum. The children should eat now. Shouldn't they? Okay, let's move to number 5 now. Hum number 5 and then read the question to me. Let me hear you. After that, I will read mine. Now everyone hum and read. Good. Now listen to mine. Good. Oh, let me hum first. Wow, that's cool. So, could you make a space for me to pass? To read that fluently, I would say, could you make a space for me to pass? It's as simple as that. Could you make a space for me to pass? When someone is obstructing your way, that is what you ought to say to be a polite person. So, that's about today's class on intonation practice / questions. But you all have homework to do. Your homework is this. Read each sentence audibly and don't forget to apply the tune that you get from each arrow depending on where they are facing on each words. Read audibly and practice. The more you practice, the better you become. And I'll see you all next week. For now, I say goodbye to all of you.